Hey, church family, hope you're doing well today. I wanted to give you guys something to be thinking about, planning for, and hopefully a challenge in the month of August. So if you are someone who pays attention to the sermon schedule that I send out quarterly, you'll notice that we have 4 sermons coming up in the month of August. They're going to be covered in the Proverbs. Just kind of a short topical series through the Proverbs. Now, of course, Proverbs do cover a whole range of topics. So there are many more topics and themes that are brought up in the Proverbs than the ones we're going to be covering. But I thought it would be very relevant, very applicable, and always important to hit some very important themes that have struck me throughout my life, personally as a Christian, but also with other believers and counseling and discipling them, even some of you. And those 4 themes are going to be the fear of the Lord, which we're covering the first Sunday in August. Beware of the dangerous allure of adultery. We're going to look at work ethics and productivity. And then we're going to look at choosing your friends wisely according to God's word through the Proverbs. So one fun thing I thought we could do is, as a church, read one chapter of Proverb per day. Tomorrow begins Tuesday, August 1st, and then August 31st ends on a Thursday. So what you can do is as a part of your quiet time, maybe even with your family at the breakfast or dinner table, or in a small group setting with a few friends that you're already meeting with, maybe read one chapter of Proverbs together and discuss it. You don't have to discuss every single proverb, every verse, but what you could do is just take a couple and think about it, pray about it, discuss it. And then if one really just stands out to you, super insightful, very helpful, convicting, encouraging, share it with someone. Share it with me. Share with me what you're learning. I'd love to hear throughout the month of August. You can text me, you can email me, you can stop me whenever you see me. Either way, I thought that would be a lot of fun to do that. So here's my challenge to you. Read one chapter of Proverbs a day. And what I'm going to do is I am going to probably do my best to record a 5-minute or less video on one chapter of Proverbs every day for 31 days. And I'm not going to cover every verse in that chapter, but just some that stood out to me that day. And then I'm going to post it on this YouTube channel. So if you're not already subscribing to it, go ahead and subscribe. That way you can have it when it gets sent to your feed. If not, I will probably send out an email once a week for that 7 days of those particular Proverbs. And just as an encouragement to you guys to have that kind of in the daily feed, but also to prepare a heart for each Lord's Day in the month of August. So hopefully that gives you some structure, some guidance, some encouragement. Maybe you've never read through all the Proverbs or read through them closely, but I hope it'll be an enriching time for your soul as we study God's word and learn what it means to fear God in the world He has called us to live in. God bless.